All right. Hey everyone, welcome to our weekly beginner Amazon Zoom. And again, and as usual, thank you guys for joining our Zoom. I know you guys are busy, so I do really appreciate your time. That you guys spent with me tonight to learn and how to do your Amazon business the right way, right? So again, this week we're gonna do the usual. So I'm gonna start the Zoom with some Q&As about anything like onboarding, the prep center, anything really. And then after that, we're gonna do practice again with picking products. So with that being said, do you guys have any questions?
Can you hear me? Can you see me
Yeah,
or hear me?
I see you and hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, you had mentioned once how if you find like a good product and you go on like the seller amp, you can see the other products they're selling.
Right.
So I found one that was really good, but like so then how do you find their product? They doesn't show you like where they get it from. You have to find it on your own.
Yeah, you gotta go on Google and you need to do like a reverse search, and then you need to find the exact same product.
What is reverse search?
Here, let me show you an example. So, for example, here, right? Let's say you're looking at this product, and then you go to like seller amp, right? And then you scroll to the bottom,
Yeah.
and then you look at other sellers, right? Let's say this one. Let's just say you like this seller. So I would go here on seller amp and then click here where it says Google. Search for product on Google.
Okay.
So it's gonna pull up data, I mean similar products for you. And then you're just gonna plug in the numbers, right? So where is it? So I usually do this. It's not that, this one. So I pull up the Amazon link. And then here, I mean, the price is kind of low. So this one might be tough because this product is only $8. Yeah, $8. So when I do like reverse source, I usually go for at least $20. The product
See,
has to be like at least $20
okay.
because it gives you room for like margins, right? If it's too cheap, then you can't have any margins. It's gonna be hard to get margins, right? So let's try this one.
So you go to that the search for Google, and then it brings you to
Right,
that same product or a bunch of them on Amazon on
right.
Google. Okay.
Yeah, so I would do Google here and then Amazon here. And that way you can compare side by side. So this one could be good. Actually, let me see. Yeah, this one could be good. So this one is $16. So let's plug in the numbers, right? So this one is 16. I mean, this one is negative, but you can even see it here. So this kind of deep, right? But you can see the max cost. The
Hmm.
product has to be um $15 or less. So when you do like a reverse search, look for products that are look for the same product, but it has to be at below $15 or 15 or below.
Okay.
And then you go reverse and then you just look. It takes a while though to do this. So
Oh, okay. Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah, but you get the point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good, Leslie. And congratulations too with sending your first shipment. That's
Thank
a big
you.
step. So
Thank you.
um any other questions? No? You guys are good? You guys are pros by now, huh?
We
So
still.
hey Tasha.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Being good.
Hey, you know what? Actually, I do have a little bit of a question. Hold on, let me go to on uh for the list, now as I'm going through, because I found some products, but as I was, putting them in and checking, the competition, I was, trying to make sure the price was good, that there would be margins and things like that. When you run across a product that, like, would you say at the beginning avoid the variations or still work with it if it has them? Because me personally, I don't really want to mess with them because I'm not good at good at it just yet. But
Right.
I'm just saying.
I was actually going to talk about variations tonight too, because that's a common question. That's a hard one, right? Because you guys are beginners, so.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It is, one of those things.
Right. I mean, I guess I'll show you guys an example of like variations, but even then, the best solution to products with variations is doing a test buy. So
okay. I
maybe
forgot
like
you can
try
do
it.
that.
If you really like it, just try like maybe like 5 units, or like 3 units.
Okay.
Instead of 10. Yeah, just do like a test run. And then if it does good, then just send more.
Okay.
The variations are really tricky, and even if we do like a deep research, it's not really accurate. So
right. That's what I was like. It was getting me a little confused. So I was like, I don't really want to mess with this when I can just go pick products that have, single items and it doesn't have variations and it's just straight to the point,
Right. But I'm not sure if you remember John, or like last speaker, like I think like 2 weeks
ago. Yeah.
He said he actually loves it because most people stay away from it, which means there's less competition, So
hey, but he got a couple more dollars than I got to.
That's a good, yeah, exactly. And plus you're a beginner. So I guess the question is going to be a personal choice.
Yeah.
Like my personal strategy is I do a test run. I'll show you guys an example too of how I look at variations myself. Let's see. Let me find one that's a variation. I think this one's a variation. So, but yeah, I guess to answer your question, it's either yes, just stay away from it, or just do like a small test run if you really like the product.
Okay.
Yeah, this is variation. Yeah, it's a variation. Perfect. Okay. So okay, there's many different ways to look at variations. Each seller has a different way of looking at it. This is just the way I look at it. So I go to Keepa, I go to variations, and then I click on ratings right here.
Rating. Okay.
So I pick and then from here I look at the product, the exact product. So what color is this? This is sharp-tailed. Let's see. Yeah, this one. And then I find the exact color, right? And then I go to the rating again. I take the percentage. So it's 1%, right? You see it? 1%. And then I go to the sales per month. And then I take the 1% of the estimated sales per month.
Okay.
22532 times 0.01. So this one product, I would estimate that this would have at least 225 sales a month. This exact variation.
What?
That's how I do it. And I think Sonia shared like a different way like 2 weeks ago. And I'm sure there's a lot of other ways to do it as far as variations. So
gotcha.
does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. So basically, you know, just playing with the different variations and seeing how the numbers come out. If it still matches the ROI and the minimum, you know, dollar amount, with 225 sales per month, that's not bad.
Right, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Then when you look at and you do the same process, right? You look at the competition, look at the Keepa. I mean, this one
Yes.
has one other seller, and then you just look at the Keepa too, you know. So same process.
Yep.
Yeah. But then again, everyone says it's not accurate. So always do like a test run, you know, like don't go
Yep.
like
That
30.
makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Okay, I got you. That makes sense, man. Thank you. I appreciate
yeah.
you kind of breaking that down so I can see it. Or
Yeah, it's a common
visualize that.
question, so I want to like talk about it today. So yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone else have a question? No? You guys are pros now or what? Everyone's a pro now? All right. Okay, so I guess we can go to product research, right? So and I know it's boring. I talk about the same stuff every week. But
I am definitely not bored, Louis. Keep going, man.
I was gonna say that too. I'm not bored.
it's like every single week, this is the same thing I talk about. So but that's just learning, right? So
Yes, it works. This is thinking into our brain, and then, you know, it'll be part of our molecular structure before you
right.
know it.
Molecular structure. I like that. But yeah, these are the products that I got from my VA today, and I'll share it with you guys. And we're gonna look at data, we're gonna look at the photos, and we're gonna decide as a group if it's a buy or not. So let's see. Okay, so again, for the beginners, go to your seller amp, go to your settings, set up your numbers first. So here again on the prep fee, it's $2.20, $1 for Amazon, and $1.20 for the prep center. The miscellaneous fees are 10% to cover the taxes. And from here, you go to the bottom, click save, and then you refresh the page. And then you guys have the list, right? So again, you pull up the Amazon link and the supplier link side by side. And then you compare the products. So what is this? D-Link, USB 2.0 hub. USB 2.0. Dub H7, okay. Let's see. This looks the same, right? Oh, right there, okay. So Dub H7 7 port. Yeah, same one. So D-Link Dub H7 USB 2.0 7 port. Okay, cool. So same one. And from here, you plug in the numbers. So $27.99 right there. ROI looks good. Profit looks good. So you scroll to the bottom. You check out the competition. This one has no other sellers as far as FBA. And then from here, you look at Keepa. Pretty choppy. But this product has been selling from 65 bucks down to like 48. You guys see it, right? Right here. Like $48. So yeah, looks good. It's 48 bucks. Best case scenario is 65, right? 65, which is 80% ROI. That's pretty crazy. But let's just base it from the most recent price, which is 48, to be conservative. So this one looks good. It's like a little low on sales per month, to be honest, but there's no other prime sellers. So to me, this is pretty good. You guys agree? Agree? Disagree? You can disagree, it's fine.
Louis, I was gonna ask you a question about, I keep getting like in my OA beans, a lot of like medications and vitamins.
Uh,
We're not liable if we sell them, right?
mm-mm.
For anything? Okay,
Yeah.
because like for brain and something, I'm like, I don't even know what this medication is.
Right.
Okay,
That's a good
Just
question though.
coming from the medical field, I'm like, wait a minute. Okay.
Right. That actually makes sense, but once you hit like 10,000 in sales in a month, there's gonna be insurance anyway as a seller that you can get. So
Well,
to
this
protect
particular
yourself.
one only had like 2 reviews. It wasn't like, but I was like, let me just hold off until I asked you about it. So, okay,
Right.
okay.
Good question, but no, I haven't heard any issues with that though. Yeah, because Amazon would block it already anyway on their platform if it's sketch. So
Okay.
yeah, because Amazon filters everything, right? Before we can sell anything on there. So
Okay.
yeah. So we're good. All right, next
Hey,
one.
Lois, question.
Okay. Hey, Kathy.
Hi. Okay. In regards to the prices, for the item that you just showed right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know how it says 3 offers, the FBMs?
Right.
So how do you see like what prices they're? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you click here. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Um,
you.
yeah, this is so FBM sellers, these would be drop shippers.
Mm-hmm.
So me personally, like I believe my only true competition is FBA sellers
Oh, okay.
because people like buying Amazon Prime products. And I remember when I was drop shipping on Amazon like 3 years ago, I always stay away from listings with FBA sellers because they always get the buy box. Does that make sense?
Yes. So
Yeah.
with that, since you know how they have a lot in stock,
Mhm.
and there's only 50 sales per month, would you still consider getting this item?
Yes, because there's no other Prime sellers. Kathy? Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I say, can I ask again? That's a good point that she's mentioning because I've run into that too. So why do you think someone would buy from an FBA because of the Prime you're saying?
Prime.
Instead of just by the merchant. Merchants don't have Prime?
They get Prime too, but FBA sellers get Prime more though.
Okay.
Yeah. And plus, usually FBM sellers are drop shippers. So yeah, does that make sense? Does that make sense or no?
Why would someone pick our product over there? I don't know why that would happen.
Why?
Yeah.
Because of Prime shipping. Because they're buying straight from Amazon instead of like a third party.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's the trust factor. So I just feel like people are gonna buy FBA instead of FBM.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys agree? Disagree? All right.
So Lois, so when we do product research, do we disregard the FBMs? Like in regards to the sales per month of the stock that they have?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do personally. So
Oh.
yeah. I'm not sure how other sellers do it, but me personally, like I feel like only FBA sellers are my competition. So
You sound much better, bro.
oh yeah. Thanks, bro. Feeling better, so yeah.
That's good to hear. How's everyone else feeling?
They're good. Are you guys good?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Are we clear on that one? We're good? Like on the FBM part? Yes? Okay. So next one. So this one is good. Oh,
Oh, Louis, can I ask you a question?
uh-huh.
Sorry. So that's what I wanted to ask you. See how in your paper you write like good, good, or
Mm,
how do you do that on the e-cell one? Because there's no place
Um,
to write next to it.
you mean on your OA beans, your product list, or?
Yeah. Is that where you
Mm.
write? Is that where you write what you think of it?
Oh no, this is my personal sheet. This is mine. This, this is my own sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, so
See,
you can
you may-
copy your products from OA beans to your own sheet.
oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, and that way you can make some comments on the side, right? So
So you keep these spreadsheets?
yes, I do. Yeah, I have a different system because I have a VA. So a VA is a virtual assistant. So they give me products daily using my own sheet. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a little advanced, but you know what I mean. It's very similar though to what you guys do. So instead of me doing OA beans, I have my own person getting me products.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right, next one. So Pioneer 1 Melody 6 core portable slow cooker 33063. Okay. Okay. So I also use the UPC sometimes. So like compare products. Look at the UPC and then I do find. Let's see. No, it's not. So 6 quart. For Pioneer Women 6 quart gorgeous garden portable slow cooker with lid. Portable slow cooker. So 33063. No. It's the same though, right? Um so dimension is 14 by 8 by 1. Okay. Assemble product dimension 14 by 1. The same? What do you guys think? The size are kind of off, right? Because this one says 14 by 8 by 1. This is assembled though, so so weighs 12.38. Look at the photos. Pioneer Women. Same, right?
Yes.
It's just really hard to tell because of the other data, but it looks the same to me. I think it's the same. So from here, You plug in the numbers, so 34.24. Oh, it's negative. Wait. So 34.24. The Amazon price is what? About $90. $90. This one looks good, except that it's sold out from Walmart. Right? Sold out. What you guys can do, this is kind of advanced, right? But you guys can do like a reverse search on this product. Because if you guys look at the numbers, it's really good. But it's sold out, right? On Walmart. So I would try to find the same product on a different website. Yeah, because to me it's worth it, right? It's worth the effort because the ROI is so high.
Yeah, that is really good.
So I just gotta find this somewhere else. Damn, there's so many other colors. Let's see.
Hey, have you ever bought anything from eBay?
To sell on Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, let's
I was
check.
just curious.
Yeah, now we're going deeper, right? But if you go on eBay, I would look at the seller ratings.
Yep.
So this one's pretty good, 96.9, 4,000 reviews. And then you also have to double check if the product is in the US. I mean, this one says Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
But the ETA is pretty decent. It says March 4. Is it even the same product? I don't think so.
Oh man, that means you can send that to me for my birthday, March 4th.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Yeah, this is not the same product though. I mean, the same color. Same product, but different color, right? So
Yep.
no. Yeah, it gets really crazy when you do your own search. So it's not really like looking at different places. Yeah, it's not available anywhere else. Unless you guys really want to go deep. But it's gonna take hours though. So, but yeah, if you see a product and it's sold out, I guess option number one would be to do a reverse search. Or what I would do is I would keep this link, right? And I would go back to the supplier again in like maybe like 2-3 days.
Got it.
That makes sense? Because this product, I feel like you gotta like hunt because it has a good ROI, right? So it's worth the effort, extra effort. Because if you catch this back in stock, you're making 60% ROI.
For sure.
You guys get that? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, we call that BOLO in ecom, which is be on the lookout. If you guys have create like a BOLO list of like hot products that are sold out. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I hope I'm not going too deep, but yeah. So one is saying, I got a similar listing. How do you feel about oversized small products? Good question, bro, and good catch, by the way. Yeah, this one is oversized small, which means we're paying extra for shipping because we're shipping an oversized product. But to me, bro, we're getting like $20 profit per product. So to me, even if I pay like an extra $5, right, per unit to ship the product, I'm still gonna be on a come up. Does that make sense? Yeah, so it depends on how much money or how much profit you're getting. If it's a big margin like this, there's room for extra shipping costs. But if the margins are slim, meaning like $4, you know what I mean? Then no.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Hopefully I'm
makes
not going too deep. Leslie, are you okay? Did I lose you there or what? I feel like I lost Leslie there. That's kind of deep, so
Yeah, and then my son was asking for a snack and I'm just like, the heck,
okay, it's okay.
sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, no,
The weight is a good question because I was wondering about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, so I don't want to go too deep on this, but if it's oversized small or like oversized, there has to be a big amount of profit to cover extra shipping costs. Let's keep it simple like that. If the margins are too slim, then no, just skip it. Next one.
The funniest part, I feel like with this is like a lot of the items, I'm like, who would even, I didn't even know this thing existed, like that woman's Pioneer crock pot. I would never even thought that existed. Some of the products that I find, I'm like, wow, I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, and they're ugly, right? So some are ugly products.
Yeah, and I'm like, who's buying this? Who would buy it? Not that crock pot. I mean, I'm just saying in general, like sometimes I'm wondering, like, who's buying this stuff?
Exactly. So, okay, what is this? Cambro. 12-quart translucent round storage container. Okay. Baby's crying outside. Just looks the same. Okay. Looks good. Oh, Amazon's on this listing. Okay. This is interesting. Looks the same, right? Cambro, is this Cambro? Yeah, it's Cambro. Let's try this one. Not showing up. Let's try UPC. No. It looks the same, right? You guys agree? Some listings don't have enough information on it, so it's hard to really compare. But looking at the photos though, I mean, wait a minute. This one, translucent poly. I have no freaking idea if it's the same or not. I feel like the plastic's not the same,
Right. The other
right?
one looks more flimsy.
This one looks very like light.
Sturdy.
This one is kind of like, I don't know.
Like not the same quality.
Right, not the exact
That
same.
looks like flimsy. This one's like, the other one's not. Looks like
Right,
One is a hard plastic and the other one is not.
right. Do people care about that though? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Some people do because when you're putting hot to cold, it can crack.
Right. Yeah,
Like-
so
The Dollar
Yeah,
Tree
this one-
plastic, like the same thing, like dollar, and then sometimes like the red comes off.
yeah.
Not like the same quality.
Yeah, this is not the same for sure. I mean, it looks very similar, but the plastic is different. So this one is a skip, but I'll just run the numbers. So 8.65 right here. 44, really? Oh, that's interesting. This thing is $44. I mean, yeah, it looks good as far as numbers, but it's not the same product.
And this one has a lid. I don't think the other one had a lid.
Good catch. Yeah, you're right. With lid, right? This one doesn't. That's why it's $44. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. So this one is not the same products. Okay. Next one. Okay. So Hoka, one man's Clifton, 8 running shoes. Okay. Looks the same. Which one is this? This is so confusing. Hold on. Oh, the color. Okay. Color is anthracite. Castle. Okay. Anthracite. Okay. This one. What size though? Size 8? What is this? Size 8.
It's there. Go back up.
Uh-huh.
Go back up to the seller amp.
Seller amp. Okay.
Yep. See it right there? Shoe size 8.
Right. Size 8.
But the sole, the heel is different. It's not as thick.
And plus what are these numbers too? It's kind of confusing. It's like 42, 46.
So it's the like the United States size and the European size.
So which one is size 8 then? Breaking it. So I guess I gotta convert.
Go back up.
I know when I see shoes, I just skip it because I feel like it's way above my brain, the shoes, the sandals and stuff. I know
Yeah.
size 40 is size 10 in woman, like it goes by, I don't know what this, so 42, would that be 12?
Right. So size 8. Is this like European to European size? This is making me dizzy. So size 8 is 39. What? So I guess it's not here. Okay. Well, the size is not here, so this one is a skip. I'll just bring this up though. So if you guys see stuff like this, I would pay attention to this because these are extra margins for you guys, right? So for example, this one is an extra 10% with this coupon right here. I'm not saying we're buying this one, but I'm saying like other websites, just pay attention to their banners and their like discount codes. So, but yeah, this one, I don't think they have the size because size 8 is 39 in European, and I don't see 39 here. So, okay, that's hard. Size not available. Size not available. But yeah, good point, Leslie. Like as you get more experience, you're gonna be staying away from certain products, right? They just don't like, for example, like Tasha, she doesn't want to do like variations and you like you don't want to skip like shoes, you said?
I just like, I don't know how you find the one that like the color and the size. I don't know.
Right. I'm pretty
So-
similar. If it's too confusing, I tend to skip too. Yeah. But if you guys are patient, you guys can, dig deep. So yeah, thanks Sonia too for helping me out with that one. So see like right here, you see it? It says get 50% off. So I would just put in your email. Right? Just so you guys can get an extra discount on your purchase. And then what you guys can do too is that when you put in your email address, they would send you guys coupons on your email too. Does that make sense? So just be on the lookout for extra discounts. So I would do this. I'll send them my email. Why not? Text. Oh, I don't know about text, but I'll send the email. And then let's see. Let me move this thing. Okay. Variation. Same one?
No,
Different, huh? Short-
yeah,
Or brand.
the frame is different.
Oh yeah, it's way off, huh? Yeah. Is it here maybe? Oh no, it's not. So different products. Products don't match. So go back to shoes again. So back to the shoes. So what size is this? So size 8? Hmm. Oh, you can pick the size, okay. Yeah, this was very confusing, but so
I think that's more so the style of the shoe.
the style too,
That the 8 is like the style.
right?
So not necessarily the size, but the style. Like it's the 8 running shoe, the 6 running shoe, the 4 running shoe. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
different variations like that.
Yeah, like Jordans, right? Jordan 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, right.
Makes sense. But here you can pick a size. So I'll try size 9. Size 9, convert to euro. I'm only converting this because this supplier is not giving us the US size, right? So this is kind of complicated, but so size 9 convert to euro. Size. So size 9 is 42.5. Okay. Wow, it's really complicated. 42.5. Yeah, this one's really complicated because this website is European, I think, and the other one's like US. So, um, so color. What color is this? So Goblin Blue. It's also sold out. See, the Goblin Blue is right there. It's sold out. So this one is a skip. Sold out. And size is confusing. This one is another shoe, so I guess we'll skip this one too. Any questions? That wasn't too basic, huh? This one is like confusing.
No,
So one has a question: how do you delegate your time? Meaning, do you source one day and buy another, or you just tackle it all at once? And if so, how do you organize yourself to do so? Just interested in how you have your systems in place. That's a pretty advanced question, but that's a good one. So I do have a VA who works 8 hours a day, and this VA gives me products every day. So every morning I check my products. I pick the ones that I like. Looks like this. It's very similar. And then from here, I get the good ones, right? And then I buy it. I buy it. I buy it myself. I put it on our Excel spreadsheet to ship it to Amazon. And then that same VA double checks my my orders, double checks my Excel spreadsheet. She also does my bookkeeping. So she's doing everything else except the ordering part. Does that make sense?
how do we get a VA? No.
Yeah. You get a VA, you kind of work your way up to that. So
I know.
they cost money, right? Yeah. At some point, you gotta pay people to save you time. Because if I look for my own product, right, at this stage of my business, it's gonna take me like so many hours. Because these VAs, they do reverse search all night. And if I do it myself, I'm gonna be spending like 8 hours a day, you know, I'm looking for products. So that's why I'm starting you guys off with OA beans and OA deals. Because it's pretty cheap right now, right? To do that. And then you can kind of work your way up. Does that help? Yeah. In the beginning, it's gonna be you doing the work, of course. And then as you get better, you kind of have to delegate because your business is also growing, right? So someone is asking, I only ask because sourcing does take a long time. Even with a VA, I double, triple check my orders before I test buy. Yes. It can be time consuming for sure. Yeah, because we're buying products first, right? Which means we really have to double check. So yeah.
Sourcing, you guys mean just like finding the product and make sure they're the same one?
Sourcing meaning looking for products. Yeah. Any questions? You guys are quiet. You guys get scared or what? Any more questions or what? Are we good? Yeah, delegating is another topic, so I'm not gonna talk about it today. It's kind of advanced, so
Are you gonna do one more variation of something or no?
sure. Variation or like one more product or
Like another variation of one thing?
oh
Something.
variation, okay. So here, I think this one's a variation. So
Besides the shoe, I'm gonna have nightmares.
I know it's another shoe. That's why I skipped it because
Another shoe.
yeah.
So you just
Here,
go to
that's a good example. So subscription newsletter, 10% off, right? So extra margins for you guys. And then if you're using like a credit card with like points, they usually give like 2% cash back. So 10 plus 2 is an extra 12%, right? So that's how we kind of stack your profits. So variations, okay. So usually go
to the keeper, you said, right? I
right.
just want to know how you know which one sells, which one.
Yeah. Yeah, so you go to variations
Mhm.
and then it's not loading. You go to the ratings
Ratings, that was it, okay.
and then you look for the exact same color. So which one is this? So grape wine. Okay, grape wine. Let's see, where is that? Grape wine. Wow, there's a lot of variations. Grape wine. Where the hell is grape wine? Right there, okay. So grape wine beauty berry. Okay. Hey, wait, right. Grape wine beauty. Okay. Oh, size 7 though. Oh my gosh. Grape wine berry. Was that the one? That is the one. Sorry. So you go to the percentages. It says 1%. So I would go to the sales month and then take the 1% of it. So 726 times 0.01. Like 7 sales a month for this one. And again, it's not really accurate. So just do a test buy. Test buy meaning maybe like 3 units. Just test it out. If it does good, then send more. So
Okay,
yeah. Let me check the chat if there's more questions. One said all good. We're talking Vegas. Awesome, bro. When are you coming to Vegas, Juan? Yeah, if you guys don't know, there's a big trade show here in Vegas happening next week. So it's called ASD 25th. Okay, perfect. I'll text you, bro. And a lot of people in the group are coming. So if you guys want to come, you can. James, Catherine are coming. Juan. What else is coming? Shamori, Za, Ferrari, and other people are coming. So if you guys want to join us in party, you can. And learn. I'm sorry, learn and party. So all right. Are we good for now or yes, we're good?
Yes, we're good.
There's another training about funding, so you guys should attend. So Anthony is gonna do a training on how to get funding. So I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna name drop, but he's helped Shamori get 6 figures. He's helped one, right? One. I think he got one close to 6 figures to in funding. He's helped Dennis get I think 180,000 in funding. So you guys need to join this next Zoom because he's good, really good. So
Hey, either one of them on the call need to borrow.
huh? Oh yeah, one is here. One is here. Daddy won.
Hey, let me hold something. Let me hold something.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot of funding, so yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys on our next one. He's gonna be doing a training at 6 p.m. Pacific, so yeah, you guys should attend. Alrighty, guys.
All righty.
Sounds good.
Bye, thank you.
All right. I'll see you guys on the
Thank
next training,
you.
okay? 6 p.m. Pacific, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.